How do you identify the 12 zodiac constellations? Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing patterns that have guided humans for thousands of years. These patterns are called constellations, and some are part of the zodiac. The zodiac constellations follow the path the sun appears to travel across in the sky, called the ecliptic. This path is also where planets and the moon seem to move. The 12 main zodiac constellations are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpius, Sagittarius, Capricornus, Aquarius, and Pisces. To find them, you need to know where they are along this path and what they look like. First, start by locating the ecliptic in the sky. It's a narrow bend that the sun, moon, and planets follow. The zodiac constellations are spread along this band. For example, Aries the ram appears in the spring in the northern hemisphere. Look for a V-shaped pattern of bright stars. Taurus, the bull, is easy to spot because of the bright red star Aldebaran and the star cluster called the Pleiades, which looks like a tiny dipper. Gemini, the twins, has two bright stars named Castor and Pollux, and it's visible in winter. Cancer, the crab, is faint but has a famous star cluster called the Beehive Cluster that you can see with binoculars. Leo the lion has a distinctive backward question mark shape that looks like a lion's head and mane. Virgo, the virgin, is best seen in spring and contains the bright star Spica. Libra, the scales, forms a diamond shape in the sky. Scorpius, the scorpion, is easy to recognize because of its curved tail and claws, and it appears in summer. Sagittarius, the archer, has a shape called the teapot, which is very recognizable in the summer sky. Capricornus, the goat fish, looks like a V shape and is best seen in fall. Aquarius, the water bearer, has a Y-shaped pattern, also visible in fall. Pisces, the fish, appears as two faint fish-shaped groups of stars, often seen in the winter months. To identify these constellations, you can use star charts or astronomy apps that show the sky from your location. Look for bright stars that from familiar shapes and patterns. Remember, some constellations are more visible at certain times of the year, so check the best months to see each one. With a little practice, you will be able to find all 12 zodiac constellations and appreciate how they connect to the stories and science of stars and stellar evolution. Knowing where they are helps us understand how the sky changes throughout the year and how ancient cultures used these patterns to tell stories and navigate.